Hey everybody, just wanted to share with you a quick fall recipe that you can take to potluck, or you can even have the kids help you with this. It is an alternative to an apple pie, and it's called apple dumplings. And let me go ahead and tell you the ingredients. Crescent rolls, sugar, butter, some quartered apples, some vanilla, Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow, and some cinnamon. So I'm going to have the recipe typed out in the description box, the full recipe, but I'm only showing you the process to do half the recipe because there's 3 of us here, and the more I make, the more I'll eat. So with that being said, let me get everything mixed up and then show you what else to do. Okay, I've got my sugar in the bowl, and I'm going to pour in the butter. I'm using a half a stick, but remember the full recipe is in the description. I'm going to use vanilla. This is some vanilla I got from Mexico, and it is extra good. And Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow, depends on if you're a Coke or a Pepsi person. Just mix it up. Okay, once I get that all mixed up, I can go ahead and assemble my apples and crescent rolls. Just unwrap your crescent rolls. And remember, you have your apples already cut up and quartered, and in a can of crescent rolls, there are 8 crescent rolls. Okay, so let me go ahead and split those apart. And just take one of your quarter apples and wrap it up. And I put it in a sprayed Pyrex pan. I'm sure you could use aluminum or glass, whatever you have. But just for safety purposes of it sticking, I spray it with a little pan. And just wrap your apples in the crescent rolls. I start with the big end first and wrap it to the point. I don't think there's any exact way as long as your apples are wrapped. And the recipe does call for Granny Smith, and true apple pie people know there's a difference, but I didn't have Granny Smith today. I just had a couple different apples, so I'm sure Granny Smith may taste a little better. This is the part I think that you could get kids involved in the process. They could easily wrap an apple. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. I'm going to put my points down so that the big part of the crescent roll is on top. And I'm sure if you're taking it somewhere, you could probably do it even a little neater. Okay. Apple quarters wrapped, and in my sprayed pan, I'm going to pour the butter, sugar, Mountain Dew, and vanilla. That looks like a lot of liquid, but it'll all work out. And I take some cinnamon, and I'm going to just sprinkle the tops. And I'm going to bake them for 45 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay everybody, I've got my dumplings out of the oven. I baked them for about 35 minutes because I thought the tops were getting a little brown. So that's when you kind of know that they're about ready. And you'll notice that there's quite a bit of liquid in there. You know, that sugar and vanilla and Mountain Dew kind of all turns into a syrup. So when you scoop it out to serve it, you take a little spoonful of that syrup and kind of drizzle it over the top of the dumpling. So I'm going to go now and round up one of my taste testers, and we'll see what it tastes like. Be back in a minute. Okay, I have an official taste tester here. He's going to try it out and tell you what he thinks. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes.
All right. I want to thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you do try this recipe, please let me know and tell me what you think. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.